Well, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Not Monday. It's Tuesday. Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Maddie Conklin. We hope you had a great long weekend for those that did not have to work yesterday, like us. I know that some of our news team members had to, so
we thank you for your service.
For that. Yes.
We thank you. Maddie, here's my segue into your weekend. My segue into your weekend is I've already started looking at cities to retire because of the Missouri weather. I'm so excited to retire and get away from rain and tornadoes. Our poor people in this area, we can't take much more. I'm just saying.
I would agree. I feel like I'm among those because this weekend, if you guys didn't know, I went camping in a tent in Eminence, Missouri, and it was quite a doozy. It was fun, but it was a doozy.
Don't know how you did it.
I've got some footage. So there's our campsite. Pretty legit. You know, we had like a kitchen
Are those rocks area?
It's rocks.
Okay.
And this was Friday night. So this, you know, you saw how we got there in the day. This was at night. Yes, we shouldn't be like out, but we're camping. So we have to be out in the elements. And then it just constant. Then this is a picture, 11:25 p.m. that Geraldo just happened to click right as the lightning was, anyways.
Yeah, that was
a picture at 11:25 p.m. So anyways, that was Friday. Saturday, it's like nothing ever happened, not a cloud in the sky. We went floating all day. We're keeping track on the Color 10 weather app. We're like, okay, 2 in the morning, it's gonna hit. And then 4:30 in the morning, I am sprung out of bed by flashes of lightning, burning my retinas, thunder crackling, eardrums burst, and then a tornado siren. And here's a video, don't judge me. This is a video I took for you, Jeremy, that I did not send to you because I was so like in my own world here.
All right, well, Jeremy, you wanted to know how it's going. It is not even 6 in the morning. We're drenched, and there's a tornado warning. So we're in the convenience store.
Did you call them?
It's going great.
Just a drowned little rat named Maddie. And that was around 5:30 in the morning. That was Sunday before we left. And overall, probably wouldn't go camping when there's torrential and severe thunderstorms going to be in the forecast. So
I told Maddie, it's like, if terrorists wanted to terrorize me, like torture me, put me in a camp by a lake.
Yeah.
Put me in a tent.
Literally.
Seriously, that does not, I love nature. I love being outside of my property.
Right.
I love being on land. I love nature. I love animals. I cannot imagine, nope.
It would.
Nope.
Yeah.
With severe weather, in a tent, in the rain, by a river. Did you have indoor plumbing?
Well, there was a bathroom, but you would have hated it. It was not. There were spiders everywhere. I dealt with that.
I don't want you to think I'm like a weak man because I don't like camping. I love nature. I love nature. You know, I'm in nature every week.
Yeah, different
I love
forms.
God's creatures. I just don't want to be out there overnight.
Yeah.
Don't judge me. I love you.
You stink, and like I said, everything was just wet. And then it was funny, on Saturday, we're like, we could totally bring the dogs with us next time. Oh no, after Sunday, we were like, nope, never again. We're getting a cabin, and if the dogs come, well, they stay in the cabin the whole time. They're not coming on the river with us, nothing.
No, I concur. So yeah, I was feeling so bad for all of our fellow Ozarkians, people throughout the Ozarks and Arkansas, and the tornadoes and the rain. I was just like, we need a break. God, please give us a break. We need a little break. I was watching the news coverage here at Color 10 and Fox 49. I was just like, I don't know how much more we can take. Yeah. But let's bring in Jesse and Angela because I know you guys have been working hard for us and we do appreciate that. Yes. But I tell you, I can't take any more rain, guys.
Yeah. I know, over it. But you got some nice weather for the next few days.
Yeah. We got to enjoy that, right?
No, that's good.
Tom does have a break in the rain for you. We
Perfect.
will have more to talk about as we head into the weekend.
Yeah,
so.
we don't need to talk about that yet.
No, let's don't.
We
avoid that.
We can, we'll just pretend it doesn't exist.
Yeah, just disassociate with what you see Friday for right now.
But Jesse, can I say, you posted a beautiful photo
yes, it looks
of
so
you
fun.
and your fiancé.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
at Thunder Ridge. I could not wait because you had such a good tease on your social media post.
Well, yeah, I thought that, a lot of people were wondering about how it was getting in, getting out. Of course, the grand reopening of Thunder Ridge Nature Arena this past weekend. And it was not bad getting in. Not bad getting in. We showed up at 4:30. The lots opened at 2 p.m. and the doors opened at 5:30. So we're there an hour before doors with our cooler, our chairs, classic tailgate situation, okay? Oh, yeah. Hang out in the parking lot until you're ready to go in. The show started at 7. That's when we went in, so we missed some of the opener. But there is a trolley for people who parked further away to get you up there. A beautiful venue, though. Make sure you wear your walking shoes, folks. You're going to have to walk. There are a lot of hills to deal with. again, the venue itself, beautiful. Morgan Wallen put on a great show for the folks there. You got plenty of concessions and restrooms to use too that are easily accessible there. Now, this is folks walking out back to the parking lots. It's kind of a one-way out situation. And as far as the traffic getting out, that's what you're seeing right here. Be ready to wait, folks. Be patient. It's like any big event, any big sporting event, any big concert venue. You're going to be waiting to get out. It took us about an hour and a half to get from our parking lot to Highway 65. From there, it was smooth sailing, and the 45-minute drive back to Springfield. So, overall, though, the venue is gorgeous, and I think they've done a great job with the inside of that venue. I think the next big show there is June 13th, and that's going to be Chris Stapleton. So
wow.
I
That'll be
would
a good one.
I would just advice for people. Bring a cooler, get there early, whatever's in your cooler, I'll look the other way. But just be ready to have some drinks, some snacks, have a phone charger, all the things that you need. Maybe I would even say a first aid kit. You never know.
Always.
Keep it with you.
Always smart.
So, overall, good experience there, but come prepared and be ready to make a day of it.
Yeah.
You need to be ready to make a day of it. You cannot be in a hurry because you're just going to drive yourself crazy. So, good time, though, overall, I would say.
Did they say how many people were in attendance?
I didn't hear the exact attendance number, but I know the capacity is around 18,000. So, and there was a little bit of open space on the floor area. So, I would just advise, again, get there early and be ready to wait when it's time to leave. So that'd
Hurry
be
up
my
and
two.
wait.
Yes, yes. I mean, just go out there and finish off your drinks and snacks that you brought with you. So,
And go check out his post. I loved your T-shirt.
thank you.
Oh, yeah.
That was an $8 shirt at Walmart.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Oh.
I'm going to Walmart.
I think I'm going to Walmart. By the way, we did post a fun little video on our social media with Dolly Parton singing on it. So go check that out.
Go.
Yep.
Yes, and think of me when you
Think of Jesse.
Dolly.
Well, Jesse, you're in the video too, and so is Tom.
Oh, good. I do.
You guys are in the video.
Nice.
I did see that.
Yes.
We got another funny story here to maybe kick out some of those blues. I think this baby
Pretty funny.
may be sharing your thoughts on. This is how Jeremy looks when it rains.
What?
Show me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This is, we'll show you here, Trent, who has gone viral with their hilarious grumpy expressions. But what's so crazy about this photo shoot, though, there's been over 150,000 likes and counting from this photo, but the photographer said that she has snapped, hundreds of pictures of babies, and none of them have compared to the looks that Trent threw her way. And he wasn't even fussy or crying or anything. He just was making normal expressions.
Yep, that's normal expression right there. Oh, it's gonna rain. No.
Trent.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
He's
that's
not feeling it.
Yeah, he wasn't.
I feel like he could be a wrestler in his
Oh,
future.
yeah.
Like WWE
Or like
written
a
like he's got
football
that
player
look,
or
you know?
something.
Tough
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
I'm
yeah.
hoping and praying he becomes the new Grumpy Cat and becomes
Oh
the new
my
meme.
Gosh, I forgot
Right.
about Grumpy
I
Cat.
yes,
He needs to be the
same.
new face of the new meme
Yes.
for everything.
100%.
That little baby.
Yes.
Grumpy Old Men.
Yes.
He'll be in the the
Yes.
sequel to that down the road, the third or fourth one.
Grumpy young baby.
So
yes, yes.
Oh,
I love that.
I mean, cute regardless, but yeah, definitely mean mugging.
It's like,
So funny.
Whatever he's like, I don't take me back. Where was I before
well,
this?
it's about time you see those naturally. Some parents say, "Oh, my baby's just so happy and just smiling happy all
Yeah.
the time."
Yeah.
Well, there's got to be
real.
the opposite.
You gotta,
Oh,
yeah.
100%.
Just a
Always,
grumpy face.
where there's good, there's,
Yeah.
manager.
yeah, that's the one.
Oh my goodness, that is awesome.